Good morning, class 7. I welcome you again in social studies subject. Class, today we are going to start our second session of a chapter that is market. Earlier we had studied that what is the introduction part about market and what are the various type of markets. So class, it is your duty that you can take care of yourself and your family members. Why? Because day by day cases of coronavirus are increasing. So you should follow all the rules and all the regulations that can save you from a coronavirus. Always use a hand sanitizer. Always wear a mask. And the main and the last important thing is the always maintain a social distancing. So I hope you can follow all these instructions so that you can save from coronavirus. So class, let's start with our topic. So class, in short, a market is a place where buyers and sellers are met. And a market is a bridge between buyers and sellers. So market plays a very important role for the buyers and sellers life. So a market is one of the variety of systems, institutions, procedures, rules, regulations, social relations, infrastructure where different parties meet and they can engage in exchange of goods from one to another. Here different parties includes buyers and sellers. So markets vary in form of scale, volume, geographical area, relation, location, etc. So these all are components of the market, and there are many kinds of market that we may visit for our everyday needs. So these are the different types of the market. Our market is divided into four types: wholesale, retail, weekly, and a shopping complex. If we can talk about the wholesale, it includes especially for buying and selling of goods in a bulk. Here bulk means in a large quantity. Second one is the retail market, which includes consumer buy directly from the shop. So all the shops includes the retail market. As you seen in the market, there are different type of shops. So these all are called the retail and the retailing market. Next one is the weekly market. It exists once day in a week, like it is on will be on Monday, on Wednesday. It depends upon the nature of the product. Last one is the shopping complex. It includes the malls, multi-store malls with the branded products. Here our malls include different type of shops and different type of floors, which includes the different type of products, food items and the variety of goods. So these all about the different types of market. So class, here there is a concept that a chain of a market. Here chain of the market includes different types and a variety of the markets like wholesaler, big traders, small traders, retailers and customers. Now we can discuss all these terms one by one. First one is the wholesaler. Here wholesaler is that wholesaler sells the goods in a large quantity, which in a bulk of goods, and their prices are very cheap and low. Next one is the big traders. They are the big traders which can sell the goods in the large quantity with the different type of retailers or different type of customers. Next one is the small traders. They are the small traders which they can buy the goods from the wholesaler and then they can sell the goods to the retailer, to the middleman or to the ultimate customer. Here I can use the word ultimate customer. Ultimate customer means who are really willing to buy the goods. Next one is the retailers. Retailers are those who can display the goods on their shops. As you seen in the market, there are the various type of shops is available. So these all shops are called the retailer's shop. It includes different types of the shopkeepers. Last one is the customer. As customer plays a very important role in the market. Why? If customer is satisfied, automatically our profits are increasing. So it is our duty that we can satisfy the needs of the customer. That's why there is one quote that customers are the king of the market. Why? If customers are satisfied, automatically our goods are sold and we can achieve a maximum profit. So it is a big deal in the market, and the main motive of the market that we can satisfy the needs of the customers. So the chain of the market includes different type of concepts like goods are produced in factories, they are bought by the wholesaler, traders in a bulk and at a very low price. The wholesale traders now sell the goods to the small traders or to the different type of retailers.